fund would amply support her, but she needed to do something with her life, and her college degree in art didn't lead to a lot of career opportunities. Now she didn't know what she was going to do. The girls chattered on, and Callie tossed back her first martini. She was going to need a few more to get through this party. Luckily, the bartender quickly had another one in her hand, which she accepted with a smile and a courteous thank you. "Did you really use Tinder to meet guys when you were traveling?" Charlotte asked. Callie blinked, then grinned. "I sure did." "That's crazy." "It was fun," she shrugged. "I didn't know anyone in any of the places I went, so it was a good way to meet people. We'd hang out, they'd show me the sights, and then I'd move on. I got to know places so much better being with local people. They'd take me to little restaurants I never would have found on my own, or cool shopping areas that weren't all touristy. And I know some of them were hot guys." Tess winked and lifted her martini glass. Callie laughed. Yes, some of them were hot guys. She and Beau had been together since her freshman year of college, so hooking up with other guys had felt weird, but like something she needed to do. Her heart may have been broken, or maybe not so much. She'd felt betrayed and hurt, for sure, but had she ever really loved Beau that much? Or had she just married him because everyone expected them to get married? Most of all, her parents. Marrying Beau had been the first thing she'd ever done that had made them proud. In any case, going out and having fun with other men, and yes, sleeping with them, had felt incredibly liberating. Because she'd been traveling, there'd been no expectation of anything more than fun. She'd met some great guys and had some amazing experiences, as far away from the state of Texas as you could get. Not that she didn't love her home state, and she loved Houston, but she'd spent her whole life there, doing what everyone else wanted her to do, trying to be what everyone else thought she should be. She was grateful for what she had. A lovely home and enough money to do whatever she wanted. Good friends who'd supported her through the decisions she'd made over the last year, including the biggest decision, to end her marriage. She was a lucky woman. Right. That vast, empty feeling inside her intensified. More people arrived. Callie tossed back another martini, the faint buzz from the alcohol distracting her from the heaviness in her chest and the desire to flee. The manners and social graces drummed into her since childhood took over, and she smiled and made small talk and, along with Christy, ensured everyone had food and drinks and someone to converse with. Later, she danced with some girlfriends, shaking it to the cool tracks the DJ was spinning, laughing when she spilled her martini on the dance floor. Her mother would be horrified. She laughed at that, too. A guy made eye contact with her and moved closer. "You have a great smile. Dance?" "Sure." She didn't know him, but he was cute, and she was celebrating. So she flashed him another big smile and boogied out to the dance floor with him. She danced with other men and with her girlfriends. She drank every martini that was handed to her. Then it was time to cut the cake. "Where did you get this cake, anyway?" she asked Christy as she sliced into it. "Marlene's." Christy flashed her a guilty look. "Sorry, but I couldn't ask you to make your own divorce cake." Callie studied it critically. It was cute, but she could have done a much better job. After working for a few months at Duchesse, a patisserie in Paris, she'd learned a lot about baking and cake decorating, something that had always been a hobby. "That's okay," she said,